Remedy seem to have done it again, as Quantum Break is doing rather well for itself, as last week it topped the UK software charts, beating Dirt Rally for the #1 spot, and Microsoft have also announced that Quantum Break is the biggest selling new IP for the company this generation. I have a bit of a comment here from Xbox Studios Senior Category Manager John Edney, and he said, quote, "We're delighted that Quantum Break has been so well received by fans and critics. It's a testament to the hard work, ambition and commitment of the team at Remedy that the game is already surpassing expectations." Now, as I mentioned just a moment ago, it did beat out Dirt Rally for the #1 spot. They both released last week, and this is according to GFK chart track, and I'm just going to give you the top 10 just in case you're curious, as we have Quantum Break, Dirt Rally, Tom Clancy's The Division, FIFA 16, Far Cry Primal, Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, EA Sports UFC 2, Rainbow Six Siege, and Star Wars Battlefront. Now, while 3 down to 10 is sort of going down a little bit in terms of the amount of sales that is racking up for the week, it's still no mean feat that Quantum Break managed to beat some pretty heavy hitters, and of course managed to beat out Dirt Rally. While not the hugest game, because obviously racing games are fairly niche these days, it's still impressive that they managed to beat that, and of course the other heavy hitters there in the top 10, even if they are going down a little bit in sales. Of course, without the hard sales numbers, it is really hard to say exactly how many it's sold, although I'm sure we'll get a rough estimation from MPD or someone like that fairly soon. Hopefully some official figures from Microsoft, but I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. Sadly, I've yet to play Quantum Break, but I should be digging into it fairly soon, although I think Dark Souls 3 is going to be coming first, to be quite frank. I've been looking forward to that game for ages now, and to be honest, it looks pretty good, and it's a Remedy game, so I'm happy to hear that it's doing well for itself, especially given it's fairly unusual with its mix of live action and of course game. And of course Paul has been playing it, so if you want to know what the gameplay is like and hear his thoughts on it, then feel free to check out his playthrough, which is currently going on at the moment, if you want some opinions. From what he says, it's a pretty good game and it does look promising, and I look forward to seeing what it has to offer, and hopefully we'll get some solid figures soon. But regardless of all that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.